Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija and I would be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test would be recorded. May I know your full name, please?
My full name is Sarabjit Kaur.
How may I address you?
You may call me by my first name Sarabjit.
Great. Where are you from, Sarabjit?
I hail from Tohana. It's an elegant town. It's provide all basic facilities to public. It is a good place to live.
May I see your identification, please?
Sure, here it is.
Thank you. Okay, so Sarab, do you work or study?
As I am a student, I have recently completed my Bachelor of Arts. Now I am looking for my further education.
Okay. Now few questions will be based on e-books and paper books. Which do you prefer, e-books or paper books?
I think both have their own significance charm, but I mostly read e-books as it is a convenient and easy to carry around, and one can relish the whole library in one device.
When do you usually read online?
I often read online whenever I have a leisure time. Mostly I love to read books before kick the pillow at bed, and sometime while traveling I read the books.
That's great. So before proceeding further to this interview, here I would like to announce at your IELTS partner platform, we are offering both online speaking and writing classes. If you guys wish to enroll, then you can. The number is displayed below. First of all, you can book free demo class. Later on, you can enroll in our courses. Thank you so much. Okay, will you read more online in the future?
Well, future is unpredictable, but it is possible I will read more in the future, especially in increasing the presence of technology and digital books and reading platforms. So I think reading habits might change.
Do you think paper books will disappear in the future?
It is hard to say for sure, as I believe that paper books have a special place in everyone's life. Even with the rise of technology, still people love to read the tactile experience of flipping through physical pages.
Okay. Now few questions will be based on jewelry. Do you often wear jewelry?
I love to wear jewelries on special occasion, as it is a way to present our style and personality. It adds charm in the beauty of every outfit.
Okay. What type of jewelry do you like to wear, Sarabjit?
Well, plethora of jewelries are prominent, like as classical pieces, diamond necklace, gold. But I love to wear simple and sober jewelry, like as cute earrings and rings.
Okay. Do you usually buy jewelry?
To be honest, I do not buy much jewelry. I have some jewelry which is gifted by my loved ones.
Why do you think some people wear a piece of jewelry for a long time?
I think some people wear piece of jewelry for a long time because they have sentimental values. They are attached with someone. It represents some person, place, and a significant moment in their life. That's why they wear jewelries for a long time.
Okay, that's good. Now few questions will be based on happy things. Is there anything that has made you feel happy lately?
I remembered exactly last week one of my friend got permanent residence in Canada. On that time I felt overwhelmed after receiving this news.
What made you happy when you were little?
I remember exactly when I was a child, my parents bought a gift on my birthday, my favorite toys. On that time I felt over the moon after receiving that.
What do you think will make you feel happy in the future?
Future is unpredictable, but I want to become a fashion designer, and I am working hard to achieving my goals. So when it becomes reality, on that time I definitely feel glad.
Do you think people are happy when buying new things?
Nowadays many people shopaholic, they love to buy new and new things. I think they have a mixed emotion. Sometimes they have a feeling of satisfaction, excitement, and they feel glad, and sometimes they also feel guilty after buying new things. So it's depend on person choice.
Okay, so you mean that they have guilty pleasure?
Yes, whenever they buy something and they do not feel satisfied after buying that, on that time they feel guilty. They feel they waste their money on things.
But guilty pleasure is that thing like when people do not buy but they buy and later on they feel they repent for that. It is called guilty pleasure. Okay. So this is end of the part 1. Now I'm going to give the cue card and you will have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. If you wish to plan your answer, you can make notes. You can use paper and pencil for making notes. Okay, yes, you may start speaking now. Time's up.
India is enriched with glorious historical places and modern premises. As I am a gallivanter person, I love to visit different kind of places. But here I would like to talk about an old monument, which is none other than Taj Mahal. It is also epitome of love. If I talk about in detail, I visited this place with my buddies last month. It was enjoyable trip for us. It was built by Shahjahan somewhere in 1632. If I talk about in more detail, it is a white marble which is situated on the bank of Yamuna in Indian city of Agra. As Shahjahan loved and adored his wife a lot, who was a Mumtaz Mahal. So on her death, it was tomb was established. If I talk about more, white marble laid with the semi-precious stone, which is really incredible. Nowadays, it is a great tourist attraction not only for Indian but also for foreigners, as 1,000 visitors visit that place on regular basis. Moreover, its interior architecture is a beautiful example of past, and in the end I would like to say that everyone must admire the breathtaking view of Taj Mahal once in their life.
Okay. Thank you, Sarji. Thank you so much. This is end of the cue card. Now I am going to ask some follow-up questions which will be based on the cue card. Why do people visit historical places?
Well, there are a plethora of reasons for visiting the historical places. One wants to spend some quality time with their loved ones, and they can gather a lot of horizon, and they can also deep understanding regarding the past. So I think it is a beautiful time to connected with their past.
Okay. Do Indian people like visiting historical places?
Yes, Indian people has a strong interest to visit historical places, as they feel pride whenever they visit the historical place, as they get the knowledge about their culture, tradition and religious places. So definitely Indian people love to visit historical places.
Okay. Should government fund protection of historical places?
Yes, definitely. Government should fund protect the historical places, as it is a not only great source for knowledge but also good for tourism, as it also contributes to the economy of the country. So definitely government should protect the funds towards historical places.
So Sarabjit, according to you, is it necessary to protect historical buildings?
Yes, definitely it is necessary to preserve the historical building, because it is not only good for the Indian but also lucrative for upcoming generation, as they can remain connected with their culture, because nowadays youngsters are putting their steps towards the Western culture. So it is a very mandatory to preserve the historical places.
Okay, thank you so much. This is end of the test. Thank you.